Coming over me and get started on YouTube. Like I said, got a little bit ahead of myself there, but I hope everybody is having a great Sunday night. It is 8:28. Let's get started with the forecast here. I know we're a little bit late, but better late than never, as they always say. We'll take a look at the radar right now. Nothing going on out there. Clear scan out there. Absolutely nothing to show on the radar at the moment. We'll take a look at our station outside right now. It's 66.2 degrees. Very beautiful day outside today. Hope everybody did get out and enjoy it, because it was a very, very nice day outside. So 66 degrees right now. Winds are calm right now to the south-southwest. We have moved our station, so it's in a different location now than it was. Rainfall, I haven't had any rainfall, and bear with me. I've got a really sore throat and all this pollen, so if I sound a little stuffy, that's why. But we'll get on into tonight's forecast. Let's have a look at that. And looks like it'll be a nice night tonight, low of around 59 degrees. And beautiful day again tomorrow. We'll move on to that. Tomorrow, beautiful day, cloudy, high of around 77 degrees. So beautiful day out there for the start of April. My goodness, already the start of April. I was looking at my date, actually what year it was, and I was like, it's not 2024 yet, is it? It's still 2023. And I looked at my date and my everything on there, and it said 2024. I was like, my goodness, where is the time going? I thought it was still 2023. But anyway, we'll get on with that forecast outlook, though. Right now, of course, brought to you by the National Weather Service Huntsville. So their graphic, of course, we don't have anybody that, helps make ours or anything. So we turned to Huntsville, and they let, of course, put the graphics out. We borrow them for this exact reason. So Monday looks like mostly cloudy, high 78 to 81, so a little bit warmer than actually what they was forecasted a minute ago. Tuesday, we watch for the threat of strong to severe thunderstorms, highs 76 to 80 degrees. It will be very warm out on Tuesday. We're really going to have to pay attention to Tuesday. We'll get into that a little bit further here in a little while. Wednesday, partly cloudy, windy. We have that cold front pass, highs only 57 to 61. It's going to kind of mess everybody up again. We dry out, though. The good news is for Thursday, sunny skies and cool. Highs 54 to 58. Some more of that crazy, I guess, dogwood winter, Indian winter, whatever they call it, for Thursday. And then Friday, sunny, highs 58 to 63. So another cool week after Wednesday. But you'll be thankful for that cool if this 8 through 14 day outlook, temperature outlook verifies. So let's move on to the 6 through 10 day temperature outlook, valid Saturday, the 6th of April to Wednesday, the 10th of April. Looks like we go below average, of course, between that period, as we was just mentioning, and it does get cooler out there, below average temperatures for this time of year. Now, let's move up to the 8 through 14 day outlook. Now, this is what I was mentioning. Expected to go well above average with temperatures. Supposed to go really, really, really warm up out there. So, very, very warm, supposed to warm up. That we know how these 8 through 14 day outlooks do tend to change, but that's valid Monday, the 8th of April to Sunday, the 14th of April. Still a good ways out, a lot can change. Rainfall outlook, we're supposed to dry out. So between Saturday the 6th to Wednesday the 10th, it's supposed to be drying on out, not have any rain for that time period. And we move on to the 8 through 14 day time period, which is going to be valid Monday the 8th to Sunday the 14th. And looks like we have a chance for some more rainfall to return. Now, let's take a look at the total precipitation outlook. This is going to be valid from now till Tuesday. So we're not expected to get a lot of heavy rain or anything out of this system. It's actually going to be a narrow squall line that's going to come through. So it's not going to produce a lot of rain, but we're concerned about the damaging winds, isolated tornado threat, and hail threat. Now, let's get on into that. Here's the SPC outlook, severe weather outlook for Tuesday. This is the National Weather Service Huntsville graphic. Strong to severe thunderstorms possible late Tuesday morning through early Tuesday evening. So expecting this one to come in kind of early, which if it does, I'll be out in the field chasing it for sure. All of northern Alabama and southern middle Tennessee. Main threats, damaging winds, medium confidence, large hail, medium confidence, a few tornadoes, low confidence. I do expect some adjustments on this. I really do. I've got that feeling we're going to get some adjustments on this for sure. So yeah, most definitely. I expect some adjustments to this forecast as we get on into the time period of tomorrow. Actually, as early as tomorrow, we should get a very good idea of the timing and stuff. Right now, we're just uncertain. We'll take another look at the SPC outlook here. This is giving us an idea of the percentages. And as you can see, I'm not sure if you can see it, but at the very top of the screen there, you see a little bit of red. That is the higher threat of tornadoes, damaging winds, hail. Looks like it'll be up around far north Tennessee and Kentucky areas will have the highest risk. Around Kentucky looks like I have the highest risk right now, tornadoes and damaging winds. But there's still a decent threat here as well. And we are in April, getting into April, which is our highest peak of tornadoes, damaging winds, severe weather, all that good stuff, unfortunately. But we'll take a look at the NAM. Of course, this is actually the GFS. I changed it. So it's actually the GFS showing all this come through. Little narrow line, not a lot of rainfall with it, but it's going to pack a punch when it comes through with those damaging winds, possible, for some large hail and even a tornado or two. Now, let's take a look at the Cape. This is the energy, and haven't seen that in a little while. And you can see there's definitely some energy out there going to be in place for Tuesday. The blue, the darker colors are the stronger, more intense Cape area, and then the yellow is very intense. And as you can see, there's some yellow further north of Tennessee up into Kentucky. Now, those areas really need to watch it because they could go up to a moderate threat up there. I'm going to guess and say that they could go up as high as a moderate threat up north. I think they're already at an enhanced risk. So that being said, something we'll watch. They may or may not extend it up to a moderate risk, but it's something to keep an eye on. Now, tornado perimeter. Let's take a look at that model. And as you can see, there is a threat. This is a significant tornado perimeter, and there is perimeters showing to be in place that we could have some tornadoes with this stuff. It is a low threat, but it is a possibility that we could get some tornadoes with this stuff. So something we really need to watch. Timing, all that's very uncertain at this time. So we should have that information in by tomorrow, I'm going to say. So give it till tomorrow. We'll have the timeline, all that up, and we'll do another live stream on it if we have to. Now, the last but not least, the wind shear. This thing's got some decent wind shear with it. The yellows are the intense stuff, and look at that. It really gets intense across their area. So primary concerns, large hail. They're going to be able to have decent updrafts considering we got the wind shear in place as we do. So they'll be able to hold that hail up there for a little bit. So I'm going to say quarter, maybe larger hail possible, and damaging winds, 70 miles per hour possible. And a brief tornado is very, very possible out of this stuff. So we'll keep an eye on it. We'll get ready to wrap it up for YouTube here and look at the comments here in just a minute. But right now, let's wrap it up for YouTube. God bless. Stay weather aware. Make sure you have multiple ways to receive warnings and alerts. More than one way. So, more than just my page. Make sure you have many other ways to receive them as well. Also, make sure you follow, like, and subscribe to the channel. We'd appreciate all the support. Definitely appreciate it. Have a great one, everybody. God bless. We'll see you on the next stream, possibly on Monday.